Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Jenny J, and today we are doing a beginner upper body workout designed to tone and define your muscles from the waist up. We'll be tackling your shoulders, biceps, triceps, chest, and so much more. For today's equipment, you will need a chair and a set of dumbbells, light dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells at home, feel free to grab canned goods, water bottles, laundry detergent. Feel free to get creative. I also have my chair on a mat, and that's going to be very important so that it can stay gripped on the floor. We don't want this chair to slide and get into some kind of hiccup when we're doing these exercises today. So today we have 5 exercises. We will be performing 10 reps of each move, and we'll get through the entire block for a total of 3 rounds. As always, go at your own pace. Make sure to find an appropriate weight for your fitness level. Your goal is to maybe perhaps struggle around the 8th or 9th rep, but you should be able to do every single move with good form. So make sure to pay attention and notice if you are starting to compensate or do any funky form. So make sure to be cognizant or aware of that. So let's go ahead and get started with a warm-up. So we're gonna stand behind this chair here, and you're gonna make sure that it's nice and gripped on the mat so it doesn't slide anywhere if you have some kind of like wood slippery floor. I'm gonna make sure that my feet are a little bit back behind me here. My hands are gonna be on the chair, and I'm gonna find a flat back position here. So notice how my ears are right in line with my biceps. I'm getting a nice stretch along my back. I'm pressing my chest towards the floor to really open up the shoulder blades and open up the chest. And then from here, you can press those hips forward, just kind of relax and get out of that position, and then come back and give yourself a nice stretch. You should also feel a nice stretch along your hamstrings and maybe even your calves and your glutes, and then come on up again, and let's press that chest forward. This should feel really, really good at any time of day, really, because we're always hunching over at our desks and our chairs, that it's really important that we stretch out our back. Let's go one more time here. You're gonna press the chest forward and rest. Awesome. All right, so let's come down to our chair. We're gonna warm up our upper body, and then we will go ahead and add some weight. So sit on the chair here and make sure that you're actually sitting up. So instead of leaning back, not using any core engagement, let's make sure that our feet are planted. We're on the edge of the chair, and you want to make sure that you're engaging the core by pressing the belly button to the spine, and the shoulders are stacked right on top of those hips. Now from here, you're going to find a 90-degree angle or a half T position. So you should create this L shape in the arms. You're gonna press those hands up overhead. You're gonna make sure the biceps are right next to the ears, and then come back to that 90-degree position, making sure that those elbows are in line with the shoulders. So we're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now from here, we're going to close our wrists and our elbows together. Try to get them to touch right in front of the face, and then you're going to open up. We'll do this for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Last exercise, we're going to warm up the core a little bit. So I'm going to bring this chair side profile just so that you can see my body. So my hands are going to go on the chair here. I'm going to make sure that my chair is fully planted on the ground, so it should not slip forward when you're doing this. You're going to start with the feet pretty close to the chair here, nice flat back. You're going to step those feet out, come into a modified plank or an elevated plank, and then come back in. You want to make sure that those hips stay down. So what we don't want to do is keep these hips up like this, and we don't want to have the shoulders behind the wrists. So keep the shoulders stacked on top of the wrists, feel that core, start to engage every single time you step those feet back. We're here for 5, and 4, 3, 2, last one here, and 1. Good. All right, so hopefully your upper body is nice and warm. We're gonna go ahead and get started with our workout today. So we're gonna be on the chair to start. You're gonna wanna grab your dumbbells. Now I have 10 pounds here, but please go ahead and make sure to find a weight that's appropriate for you. You should be able to complete all 10 reps. First exercise is going to be a shoulder press. So take a look. Dumbbells are starting at the knees. You pick it up, and then come into this half T position, just like we did in the warm-up. You're gonna bring those dumbbells up overhead, keep the rib cage down, and then come back to that 90-degree angle. And then once you're done, you can bring those dumbbells back to the knees. Here we go. 10 reps in 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Relax. Set them down on the knees and breathe. Great work. Now make sure again that you're on the edge of the chair. We're going to go ahead and go into some bicep curls. So I'm going to bring these dumbbells just to the side of my chair because I can bring it all the way down to my legs. But if you have a wide chair, it might be helpful to bring the dumbbells a little bit wider here. So you're gonna keep those elbows in line with the rib cage. We got bicep curls. So you're gonna curl these dumbbells up to the shoulders and then slowly bring them back down. All right, 10 reps here. If you need an option, again, you can lighten the weight or do an alternating bicep curl with one arm at a time. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. All right, relax. We're gonna set one dumbbell down and we're gonna go ahead and stand up for our next exercise. We have a single arm row. So what this is gonna look like is we're gonna use this chair as a bench. We're gonna bring this hand down to support. Back is nice and flat, dumbbell is extended. From here, you're gonna row that dumbbell up to the rib cage, squeeze the back muscles, and then slowly bring that dumbbell back down. We got 10 reps on each side. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Relax. You can stand up. I'll go ahead and switch sides. You want to drive that elbow up to the sky here. So come on down. Hand is flat. Back is flat. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, relax. All right, next move, we're gonna go ahead and go into an overhead tricep extension. So we're gonna come back down to our mat. We're gonna bring one dumbbell behind the head and create a diamond shape holding the end of the dumbbell. From here, we're gonna extend those arms up. Elbows are glued to the ears as you bend the elbows, dropping that dumbbell behind the head. Then squeeze the triceps on the way up. Okay, so we got 10 reps here in 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Relax. Shake out those arms. Hey, and guess what? That is block number 1 or round number 1. So we're gonna do those moves again for a total of 2 more rounds. So you're more than welcome to grab a quick sip of water, towel down, shake it out, and maybe adjust the weight. If you felt that weight was too easy for you and you didn't even feel it, consider adding some more resistance by adding more weight. And on the other hand, if it was too hard, if you could not finish all 10 reps with good form, then lighten the weight so that you can do it with good form. All right? Shoulder press. We're going to be going a little bit quicker in each transition, just so that we can keep our heart rate up and that calorie burn going. So dumbbells loaded at the knees. Pick it up, pick it up. Here we go. 10 reps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Relax it down and breathe. All right, next up we have our bicep curls. I'm going to try to bring them a little bit closer to my hips here. The closer your elbows are into the rib cage, the better. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is 1, 2, 3. And notice how this kind of takes out any momentum when you're sitting down. 5, because you can't use your legs. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. All right. Next up, we have our single arm row. So let's go ahead and stand on up. Come into your flat back position. Hand is down. Your booty is back. Your back is supported by a strong and engaged core. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure your eyes are looking down. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Stand up, relax. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. All right, come back to that chair. We have our overhead tricep extension. So let's go ahead, hold it from the end of the dumbbell. Lift it on up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Dumbbell down, shake it out. Nice work. We have one more round to go. So again, super important, especially in your last round, to make sure that you have an appropriate weight. So if you felt like you were really pushing it this time, make sure to lighten the weight on this next one so that you can do the form correctly. Again, around the 8th or 9th rep, we should feel the burn. We should be struggling a little bit to get those dumbbells up. And as long as you can do it with form, that is the perfect weight for you. So let's go ahead and finish off with our last round. We have our shoulder press coming your way. So again, dumbbells on the knees. This will be especially important as you start to increase your weight to be able to get these dumbbells properly up. Best way to do that is to pick it up from the knees, and then set yourself up. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, feeling that burn, 9, and 10. Woo, relax it down, breathe. All right, next up, we have our bicep curls. Palms are facing forward. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, keeping that chest open, 4, shoulders are back and down, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, almost there, and 10. Woo! All right, let's drop one dumbbell. We have our single arm dumbbell row, focusing on our back muscles, our posture. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Reset. Stand on up. Let's do the other side. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! All right, coming up to our overhead tricep extensions. Here we go, and we'll have some time for one more bonus move. So we're gonna hold this dumbbell up, bring it up overhead. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, keeping those elbows glued to the ears. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo-wee. All right, so we have time for a bonus move. I said we were going to make sure that we tone everything from the waist up, so we gotta get that core in. Next exercise and last one before we cool it down is going to be plank taps. So I'm gonna make sure that my chair is profiled so you can see my body positioning. So just like that warm up, we're gonna go into that plank position. So you wanna make sure that those shoulders are stacked right on top of those wrists, and then step those feet out about shoulder distance apart. You wanna make sure that booty is down so that you have a nice straight line from head to heels. From here, you're gonna squeeze the butt cheeks together, keeping your hips stable as you tap the opposite shoulder with the opposite hand, and then switch. Okay, if you need an option and this is too hard for you, you're more than welcome to start with the feet a little bit closer together and eventually bring those feet out so that you can eventually get your entire body weight in that plank position. So we're gonna do a total of 20 plank taps, which means 10 on each arm, and then you are done. So let's go ahead and go for it. Plank position in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you got this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work. Nice job. Let's go ahead and cool it down. You already made it. 20 minutes and you are done. Let's make sure that we stretch every single muscle group that we worked today. So coming up, we have a shoulder stretch. You're gonna bring one arm across the body, pull it in. Let's pull the shoulder away from the ear, feeling that nice stretch in the back of the arm. Beautiful job. Now what's really cool about this workout is every single time you do it, you can keep track of your weight selection. So maybe you started today with 5 pounds and that was hard for you, but in a few weeks, if you keep doing this workout, you might notice that the workout gets easier because you're getting stronger. Bring this arm back behind you and use the other hand to pull the elbow back. And that's a great sign, that's a great non-scale victory to know that, hey, you're getting stronger, so you might need to upgrade your weight game and get some new weights and make sure that it remains challenging as you continue to progress on your fitness journey. So bring it to the other arm here. We're gonna stretch out those back muscles. So you're gonna clasp those fingers together, press those hands forward as you round the upper shoulders, chin to chest. And then inhale those hands up to the sky. Pull those elbows back to open up the chest. Let's finish off with 2 big deep breaths. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, let it go. Again, inhale, hands up. And exhale, let it go. Awesome job. Thank you so much for being here and joining me in today's workout. If you liked this workout, please go ahead and like this video and comment down below and let me know how the workout went for you. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you get notified every single time I go live or post a new workout video. Your support would mean the world to me. And if you want more of these classes, definitely check out JJF On Demand. It's my on-demand subscription program where you get access to all of my classes and specific plans and programs depending on your fitness goal. So make sure to check that out. All the info is in the description below. You can grab a 7-day free trial plus 10% off your first month by using the code SLAY2021. And that's it. Commit to fit. Awesome job and never give up. I'll see you guys next time.